I'm totally a big Starfield apologist. Like, I really enjoyed Starfield. You know, was it as good as other Bethesda titles? Was it as good as New Vegas? No, but it was very solidly a game that exists. Anyway, in Starfield, there's this really random quest you get on planet Gagarin in the Alpha Centauri system. Somebody has run off with some medical data or supplies or whatever, I don't even remember.
What would you say to finding Mr. Maximoff for me? Seeing what he knows about where our daughter might have wandered off to.
And you track the suspect down, and here he is with his hands tied behind his back. You untie him, he blames another guy.
Look, I didn't take the data. Maldonado, the man responsible for killing the courier, stealing my ship, and dragging me here, he's got the data.
And in the end, you can choose who you side with. Either the innocent guy who has been framed, or the evil guy who is offering you money to frame his captive.
This data's worth a lot of money to my potential buyers. I will pay you handsomely right now to turn around, get back in your ship, and inform Helena that our Bonavent here betrayed her.
Meanwhile, in a different Bethesda game,
to the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day.
In Fallout New Vegas, during the main storyline, you're tracking down some people who have wronged you.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
And you want to ask the local deputy for any intel he has on where these people went. Unfortunately, he's been captured by a gang of escaped convicts who are holed up inside a pre-war hotel. You have to fight your way through them to make it to him, and once there, you can untie him and persuade him to give you the information to allow you to continue on the critical path and eventually beat the game. Or you can just shoot him in the head. You can just do that for no reason. And he dies, because that's what happens when you shoot people in the head. Now the information dies with him, and I can never beat the game. Oh wait, no, he kept a diary on his person with the information I needed.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today.
Crisis averted. The game can continue. Meanwhile, in Starfield, in this incredibly unimportant side quest that does not matter at all, I can also shoot this guy in the head. In fact, I can shoot him in the head as much as I want, and nothing ever happens. He is invincible, immortal. The world of Starfield cannot continue with his death, this guy of minor importance to an optional side quest. Think of the endless repercussions this would have on the world and the story they're trying to tell if this guy whose name I cannot remember were to die. Actually, wait, scratch that. The quest has this moral choice element at the end, where I can choose to kill the guy anyway to get some extra money. It's not that this character cannot die, he just can't be killed right now, not until I talk to one other character.
What? No! I won't let you get away with this!
Literally just let me kill him now, and add some dialogue with this other guy where he goes, hey, can you kill this guy that I'm framing? And I go, oh, no worries, man, I actually already did it. And then the quest continues as it otherwise would have. Anyway, while I do confess that this is maybe a minor nitpick, I think it's somewhat indicative of an issue with the entire game, where things are just less polished if you want to go an unconventional route. For an example of this, you can check out the Job Gone Wrong quest in Aquila City. You talk to this sheriff, you talk to another guy, you go back to the sheriff, and finally he gives you a key card to enter a location and kill a bunch of dudes. However, I have invested in my stealth and pickpocketing skills, so I decide to bypass all that rigmarole by just pickpocketing him. However, the key card isn't even there. It's physically not present in his inventory yet. It only materializes once the quest has progressed far enough to allow me to go into that location and kill the dudes. That said, I liked the game. It was good, but now I just want to play New Vegas again, honestly. Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
How about your name? Can you tell me your name?